Hey guys, Bees from Bees Toys here, coming at you today. Gonna open a number 99 carbonized not Sith, first order jet trooper. This was a Walmart exclusive, and I'll show you the box a little bit. I like the color of the box. It's basically a sparkly, when you look up close, kind of a sparkly grayish color, light gray, and then of course you got your dark gray on the side, giving off the telling. I was fortunate enough to get, I think I bought 2 at retail, and I happened to walk in. I know I told this story as I was opening another one of these, but if you didn't see the video, I'll tell it again. But I walked into another Walmart about 45 minutes east of me. I don't typically go. It's the smallest town that has a Walmart around me that I can think of, beside of us. Well, I think ours is actually a little bit bigger. But anyway, it's an older, smaller Walmart, and they don't, every time I stop, I don't typically find much there. But this one time I happened to stop. This has been about a year ago or so. On my way back from Evansville, Indiana, coming back this way, I found, I walked around the corner, and they had a couple of, they had a Wedge, and who else was around there? Around the 100, Luke Yavin. Anyway, I look over on and see this on the shelf, and I'm like, whoa. Only Walmart, and all the Walmarts around me, and any of the ones that I've stopped in out of state, in my travels, when I travel, that was around this time that I found it. And I was shocked. But it was even more shocking is, if you're ready for this, $5. These things were marked down. They retailed at $24.99, or in Walmart it'd be $24.88, I believe. $5. Had 3 on the shelf. Don't think I didn't take all 3. I've opened one. I think I actually sold one at one time. I think I sold one for about $30. I think I made like $5 off of it. You know, not much. Of course, these weren't in big demand. But I know I have one open. I know I still have at least one more in a box somewhere. Actually, I know over here in my red line shelving that I made in my whole set, at the bottom I have my carbonized figures of the few of the exclusives that I put. I had a little about that much space on the bottom to put a few figures. I did put all my carbonized because they were numbered. So I have one of him over there, and I think I have another one in a tote. So I still know I have 2 in a box left. So I'm good to go. So I'm going to crack this bad boy open and show you him. I found the Jet Troopers to be pretty cool figures. This one, Walmart exclusives are kind of weird sometimes. Like this guy, he was the last one for me to get. I pre-ordered and got the carbonized Sith Trooper from Amazon. Had to really got lucky and found some carbonized Mandos. And it was basically the second go around they had. Now, they are coming back around apparently, or supposedly coming back around any day now. I haven't seen anybody post recently, but a few weeks ago I did see a post where someone had said that they had reordered them from Target and were still waiting. I did not. I walked into Target, found at a Target in a town, bigger town west of me, close to St. Louis, Fairview Heights, that I occasionally go over that direction, and I walked into Target in there. Well, actually, I looked it up on BrickSeek and found they had some in stock when I was visiting someone, a relative that lives, about 20 minutes from there. So I made the drive over, and lo and behold, they had 5 out of the 6 that said they had. So I grabbed them all, sold one, and kept the other 4. I think I still have 3. I know I have 2 still in a box. I opened one, and then I think I traded another one. So, like I said, I do resell some. I know you people are like, scalper. No, not really. Like I said, I've sold a lot of my youth collection to cover the expense of these. My son is getting close to outgrowing, and some stuff he didn't care about or want. So what he didn't really care about in one, I pretty much have tried to sell off and get rid of on my own. So anyway, oh yeah, so let's check his bio out. Hopefully you can read it. It'll be bright and sparkly. I don't know if the light's going to affect that. But at any rate, you want to pause the video and check it out real quick. There it is. And then here's Of course, the front is a little bit different than the norm with the artwork. And now I'll give you a up close look. Hopefully you can see him really well there. Of course, he's kind of a pearl color. So for carbonized, the regular trooper is white. This guy has kind of got a pearl look. So I would consider him, I'm basically would treat him like a captain or sergeant or something of that nature when it comes to putting them all together and using them in some kind of diorama or whatnot. So turns decent at the head up here. Of course, he's got his torso or whatever you turn at, it's a little higher. Of course, kind of hidden by this piece here. This piece comes over. That's his jet piece. It doesn't remove, but this, and then his chest piece comes over, and then of course you can twist him around. Some figures can't even twist like that. Head twists good. Elbow joints are really good on this guy. That left or right knee, excuse me, I'm getting turned around. That right knee's really stiff. That's alright. I don't want to break him though. I'm telling you, one day, just hate to say it, one day I'm going to jinx myself. I'm going to break one. Feet are good. So, yeah, pretty cool figure. I know he's not real popular to some people. Again, I joke about how his whole minute or two of screen time in Rise of Skywalker, that's all you really got. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Same with, well, the Sith Trooper, I think, got even less. So, but, you know, that scene was kind of fun and cool where they were on those skids and trying to get away from them. And then you had these guys. And then, you know, they should have made the Black Series, should have made the treaded vehicle that the First Order the troopers that were on the ground were driving, the First Order stormtroopers were driving. Those are kind of cool. They made it in the Galaxy of Adventures line, but you know, of course, to me that line's not very popular. I don't think it is to anybody. You can still find those figures in the store, mind you, so if that tells you anything. Some of them anyway, not the vehicle. I haven't seen the vehicle in quite some time, but I got some of those on Entertainment Earth, I think, for half price, which about, I got them for $11, actually less than half. They were $24.99, but anyway, yeah, they could have done that. But here he is, cool figure. I like the carbonized versions. Of course, you know, not just him, and you had the second sister, number 95, I believe, and you had who was that? There was and then well, Darth Vader came out from Amazon. Then we had Boba Fett. And then the Stormtrooper. Oh, I need to do one of those too. I got several of those. I bought a few extra of those too. Stormtrooper, carbonized. And then, so let's see. Him, the second sister, Mando. Who is the other one? He had 4 of those carbonized exclusives. Oh well. I can't see it because there's a box covering it up. I can't remember. I was going to cheat and look over and see, but oh well. I just know there was those 4. Oh, the Sith Trooper, duh. So anyway, there you go. Number 92, the Sith Trooper. Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. He's actually, of course, went up in price. This is probably the cheapest one you can get right now. Man, him and the Stormtrooper, you can still get for pretty much retail, I think. You're not going to find him for $5. I was just flat lucky on my part. And that doesn't, believe me, that doesn't happen to me hardly ever. I don't get lucky and find those deals, just not around here. But on occasion, once in a blue moon, which must have been a blue moon that night, managed to find a couple of these extras. So always nice. I'll pay $5 for a trooper figure any day of the week. It can be, you know, doesn't matter what it is. Snow Trooper, guy like this, the non-popular ones. You know, you can always army build and customize if you're not me, but a customizer. You know, always, or trade them to somebody who does. Like my friend, I have a friend who do. So, who does? Excuse me, who do? That doesn't sound right. Anyway, so here he is. Last quick look. Guys, hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications if you want to watch more of my videos. And as always, I appreciate you watching. And as always, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.